And happening today, the White House will host a rare meeting with the entire U.S. Senate. The topic, North Korea. Brooke Silva-Braga has the latest.
As an American submarine arrived in a South Korean port Tuesday, North Korea marked the 85th birthday of its army with roses for its founder and a massive military display. The front page of Wednesday's state newspaper shows leader Kim Jong-un presiding. State television blamed American threats for the tension and promised to take the breath of the U.S. away with an almighty nuclear force. America's next step is the topic of a meeting at the White House today with the entire U.S. Senate.
I am hoping to hear a clearer strategy about where we're going, something beyond saber rattling.
And I think it'd be irresponsible for any president to allow the missile program to mature to the point that it could hit America, and I don't believe Donald Trump's going to let that happen.
Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will head to the United Nations on Friday to discuss sanctions and look for help from China and Russia. But those two countries are upset over this: America's THAAD missile defense system installed in a surprise announcement Wednesday in South Korea. China and Russia dislike the powerful radar so close to their borders. Some South Korean protesters dislike the system being in their backyard. USS Carl Vinson Strike Group, joined by Japanese destroyers, is also headed to the Korean peninsula. Brooke Silva-Braga for CBS News, New York.
Happening today, President Trump is expected to roll out a broad overview of his tax plan. Though it's not exactly clear how the administration plans to do that, the president himself may not be the one to reveal the news. Those duties could instead go to Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, as well as the National Economic Director. Now, when he was a candidate, Trump said he'd slash the tax rate to 15% for all businesses.
And with the deadline to avert a government shutdown just 2 days away, Republican lawmakers are reportedly pressing ahead with a federal spending plan that does not include funding for Mr. Trump's long-promised border wall.
The fact that the wall is now off the table, Americans should breathe a huge sigh of relief.
President Trump still maintains his confidence that the wall on the Mexico-U.S. border will eventually find funding.